Welcome back, trainers, and in this video it is going to be kind of like a news flash. I'm just going to be bringing you what's going on here. So we have the next community day that has been announced. This has been a couple of days now, which is going to be Oshawott. And you guessed it, it's going to learn Hydro Cannon as well as Razor Shell, but it's not going to learn that upon evolving on community day. It's going to be a permanent move like Blaze Kick on Blaziken, where it learned Blast Burn, and then you can also get the new move if you wanted to TM it. Or if you had two moves open, you may have gotten it if you did evolve it. So getting Hydro Cannon, is it going to be good? Well, let's go over that here in just a moment. So it is going to have 3-hour lures, 3-hour incense, and then unfortunately it's going to be ×3 catch XP. I mean, not necessarily unfortunately, but yeah, no. If you need to get to level 40, that's going to be great for you. And then of course you're going to have the dollar little deal that you can buy, which is going to yield you some pretty good items. You know, you never really can go wrong with that. And then you're going to have your community day box, which is going to have an elite quick TM as well as 50 ultra balls, some lucky eggs, and a couple of glacial lures. Not a couple, 5. That's pretty nice. And then you can take a snapshot of any Pokemon to have Oshawott pop up and potentially have it shiny. So I think the best shiny out of all of them is going to be Duat. Although Samurot's pretty cool. Samurot's just always been an awesome Pokemon in general, just looking. But unfortunately, it's just, you know, Pokemon Go and everything is all about stats and moves. If it's hindered by not having a good bait move or a quick move, then it's not going to be too good. It does have good quick moves. It does have decent charge moves. The only problem is it takes forever to get to them. So Razor Shell is going to give it a bit of an edge. The only unfortunate part is it's all water. So what you're left with is just a pure water type attacker, unless you did want to go with Mega Horn or something like that, in which if you go up against a dragon, rest in peace, you're not going to really be looking too hot. But, you know, if you wanted to go for those big charge moves, I suppose you can go ahead and do that, but you're going to be left sitting around charging up for a while. Although Freer Cutter can be pretty nice for gaining energy. Now taking a look here over on Pvpoke, we're just kind of going over how much of a performance difference is going to make on having that, and it does help it a bit. And you're also going to see spotlight hours on August 24th and 31st for new Gen 8 Pokemon. So there you go. If you're looking to get those, looking nice. Now let's get into the juicy stuff here. So for the next Go Battle Night, it is going to be on August 26th at 6 p.m. until 11:59 local time, in which you're going to be able to earn even more Stardust. It is active right now, but you're going to be able to do 100 battles. And this is one of the reasons why I like to stay at a lower elo when this does arrive, so I can finish my battles and not sit around forever. You know, we don't need to go down that route. Let's just go ahead and look at these nice images made by Legends here. These are going to be the current time research tasks, so yeah, go ahead and knock those out. It's not like we really need to take a look at them. You kind of just knock them out over time, but you're going to be able to get that shiny Galarian Stunfisk potentially. You have a shiny Snorlax chance as well with good IVs, Galarian Meowth. So it's not looking all bad there. Free stuff, looking good. Now let's go ahead and go over the field research task here. So Phalanx, the fighting type Pokemon, very interesting, has not been introduced to raids because of a glitch. We'll look at that here in a minute. So taking a look at these, earn 5 hearts with your buddy for a Wooloo, defeat 3 Team Go Rocket Grunts for a Galarian Sirfetch'd, shiny potential, spin 10 Pokestops or gyms if you can for 5 Pokeballs, and then use 7 berries to help catch a Pokemon, and then win 2 raids for a Phalanx, which is going to be the one that is sought after. Such a funny looking Pokemon. I can't wait to actually get enough candies to do something with it. Alright, so there you have those for the current bonus era that we're in right now. It's funny, it's like a bonus, but we still have to like pay money and stuff. So here you go. Here is the tweet made by Niantic support regarding that error for Phalanx. For some reason, it is errored out in the gyms, and they're going to be putting in, looks like Machamp and then Gengar. So random. All right, so that's what they decided to do, and there you go. If you're a little confused as to why it's not appearing in raids, well, there's always something up in Pokemon Go. This game never runs at 100%. I mean, it never even runs at like a 60% capacity. Now, taking a look at what you can expect for the future. Zamazenta. I just love saying it like that. It will be coming on August 26th until the 1st. Currently, we do have Zacian, which I am an absolute fan of, folks. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, well, you know, Zacian is looking pretty good in PvP, but kind of useless in raids. I don't really want to rate it, but think about it like this. The crown form will take the same candy, so you could stack up now and then just be ready for when it does arrive. Although you could just raid, I guess, when it does get here and just, you know, get the better form with better IVs, right? So taking a look at the water types in comparison for Samurot's Hydro Cannon, it's just too hard to compete nowadays on the top DPS charts in Pokemon Go if you're not a Mega, a Shadow, or a Legendary. It's just, it doesn't mean you're horrible, but it's very steep competition, as you can see here. So is it going to be good for raids? Yeah, sure, it's going to be okay. There's definitely going to be things outpacing it, but it's going to be a new pick if you want to look at something different other than the usual Pokemon you do usually use to go into raids. Taking a look at my Stardust. Now this is going to kind of be going back into the Go Battle League night and just Go Battle League Stardust bonuses right now that people probably are not completely aware of. Although we've talked about it, you're going to have a massive boost right now for Stardust. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. Look how much Stardust I've earned. I mean, 4.5 million, right? And am I using raid passes? That is the big thing. No, I am once in a while, but I have done, I would say 70% of my battles in Go Battle League this season just straight free. I haven't really been using my passes. One, because the lag. And people think that I am not for a boycott, or I don't, you know, I'm supporting Niantic. They only hear what they want to hear, and they're foolish. I am completely, I've been doing this boycott thing before. Like, if you're thinking, what are you talking about? You spend a lot of money. You're not boycotting crap. Well, once in a while, I stop spending, or I just do silent things. I don't need to go out and get a bunch of clout and a bunch of likes and a bunch of hot air blowing all everywhere, echo chamber bullcrap to get the point across that, oh, look at everybody, I'm stop spending money. Just do it, right? It's just crazy. It's like when somebody does a good deed. Do you have to record it and then post it online? Because did you initially want to do a good deed, or did you just want to get people to like what you just did and get clout online for what you did? You see what I'm saying? Bunch of nonsense. Anyways, I can't just leave it alone, right? I can't. I cannot, because it is such a double standard. So taking a look, what have I been spending my Stardust on? I mean, you've earned so much in Go Battle League. Hey, I power up all kinds of stuff. Crap, look at this XL. Probably one of the most horrible IVs that I've ever invested in as far as spending Stardust. It was that Shadow Gramble. Maybe Salamence, but it's just got lower defense. It's still fantastic, as we've seen in many occasions. The Shadow Nidoqueen, another thing that I invested in that has kind of weird IVs. Probably wanted the lower attack, but it still works. We still kick butt, and points have been proven. So look at the glitch here. I found this glitch. I just saw this as I was going through. The Exeggutor, one of its head's shadow form, doesn't have the red eyes. It's just a little fun glitch, I guess. Okay, I find these random things, as well as the ghastly, shiny, and regular forms image while you're scrolling is different. If you did enjoy this news flash video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and I'll be catching you all in my next video. Take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!